Welcome everyone to Oracle's panel, Life as We Know It. We are here for a very special episode today as it's World AIDS Day. Today's conversation is doubly special because we have some very special guests. To my left, obviously, the legend, the business entrepreneur, Magic Johnson.
Thank you.
We have Pastor Toure, who's representing from LA. It's a long journey, thank you for making it. And of course, Life as We Know It's own Dr. Rachel Ross. So I'm just gonna launch right into the questions. You see me looking at you, you ready to go, like here we go, here we go. So 22 years ago, you went on the Arsenio Hall show and you told the world about your HIV status. And you said at the time that the reason that you did that is because Arsenio was a deep, dear friend to you. Can you tell us a little bit about that relationship?
When both of us came to LA, we were both trying to break in and make it big. After every game, he used to come and say hello to the guys, and then I used to go to the comedy club to watch him perform, and we just became friends. So when I was going to announce to the world after convincing my wife, Cookie, that we should go public, there was no better platform and no better person to do it with than Arsenio. And what was a blessing, a lot of people ran out and got tested after that, and I think that's what I wanted to happen. Now, 22 years later, we got to get people back out to get tested.
I think that it was very powerful that it was two black men discussing HIV.
Right.
And I want to bring that to you, Pastor Toure. How do we get black men involved in the HIV conversation?
Guys need to be in an environment where they feel safe in. And I think that, that men have to be encouraged, people have to be encouraged in general, to create such an environment where someone can come and say anything to them and not feel like they're going to be judged or condemned, but out of that conversation, there will be encouragement and inspiration. So I think that an atmosphere has to be set up where people feel safe, even sharing some of the deepest and darkest things.
You have to realize the audience that you're talking to. Both of us can say brother to brother. Hey man, I'm just coming at you, brother to brother. Let's leave the egos at the door. So you gotta make sure everybody checks their ego at the door. Because if you don't, then the manhood, that's when we all raise up, because we gotta protect our manhood. So just, no man, it's not about that. Early detection saved my life, right? So I'm living proof, because brothers, we get with the truth. We may not want to get with it at that moment. You know how we are. We'll go home, like our wife check us. We may not want to hear it then, but when we get up to that room, we be like, man, I sure messed up. Let me go downstairs and make up quick. We brought our kids into this world, so no matter what happens, we got to support them because we're the only families they have.